Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly focus for April the 23rd through to the 29th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Carol with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. These cards are wanting to jump, so let's get them cut and see what they are going to reveal about the energy and how to use it in a positive light to go forward. The shadow side. This is revealing something about yourself or a revelation about yourself that really puts a spin on things of how you can move forward, of who you can become. This might be a shadow side of yourself that you always looked at as a weakness or a struggle or something that pulls you down, weighs you down, limits you in some way. It could be a limitation that you put on yourself. It could be accepting the words of others and allowing that limitation to be stamped in your timeline. And it's not true, and you see it for the first time, and it moves you forward in this remarkable, abundant path. We have the Ace of Cups. I kid you not. This abundant, wonderful path appears as your second card. This is new love. This is new passions. This is new dreams. This is new desires. This is new relationships. This is bringing a relationship back to life. This is your service to others as well. The Ace of Cups is your service to others, whether it's you go to work and you change people's lives in that way, or maybe it's just your smile. Maybe it is an organization within the community or the world at large where you can make a difference. So your role that you play can make a difference going forward and being of service where you haven't been before. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Two aces. Scorpio. Are you sitting down for this? New beginnings. This is your path of abundance. This is something amazing opens up to you. Maybe through a conversation you have, maybe through journaling. You see a potential for something that you never saw before. So what is abundance to you? That's your first thing that you have to define whenever we're talking abundance. Abundance to me and abundance to you are two different things. It's so unique, it's like a fingerprint. Where do you need the stability? Where do you need the support? Where do you need the security? Where do you need the love? Where do you need that balance? Where do you need your bank account to set? Where do you need your career to go? Where do you need your family to grow into a beautiful masterpiece of love? What is abundance to you? And then, we are in the new moon energy right up until Sunday. So it's about new moon affirmations. It's about growing that dream, making that dream bigger than you ever imagined before. It's about rewriting the story. I get that with almost all the signs this week. In some way, we are rewriting the story. We have that tape recorder playing in our minds that's continuous of who we are and what we represent. And it's like we erase it, we tape over it, we replace it with a whole new tape completely of how we want to go forward, of who we want to become. We expect it to happen. For work and career, look at this, the High Priestess for work and career. So, go inside and see the magic that you already have that'll take you to the next level. Maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's doing something completely different, maybe it's starting in a new career, or it's expecting more of yourself in a new career, in a new path, or an elevated path. I get new because we have two aces, but it could be, you take it to a new height, a new limit. Now, when I do the work and career, that could be your finances, or it could be what defines you. Not everybody is out there working and has a career. But what defines you? If I meet you at a party, how would you describe yourself? Is it your family? Is it your community efforts? Is it work and career? Because there is a true magic that you need to recognize within yourself, and it's going to move you forward in remarkable ways. So meditation, prayer, reflection on who you are, what you bring to the table, and how you can utilize those things to grow the abundance, grow the happiness, grow the joy in your life. For relationships, Eight of Pentacles, you expect a lot more out of relationships. You're raising the bar when it comes to maybe what you give in a relationship or what you get out of a relationship. Relationships isn't always lovers and soulmates. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, a child, a person in the community, maybe in the workplace. But you're definitely raising the bar for your standards of what a relationship is, what type of support it needs, what kind of sensuality needs to be there, or passion needs to be there, how you experience joy through your relationships. And I don't think this is something that you are taking lightly. It's like you're having these interactions with different people and you are saying, well, I'm drawing a line on this, or I expect more of you in this capacity, or I expect more of myself in this capacity, and making some strong commitments. Maybe it's silent to yourself that you're going to try and be a better partner or a best friend or a co-worker. Or you could be stating it out loud and saying, we really need to work on this part of our relationship. Maybe it's just we need to spend more time together or do more things together, go on more adventures together, experience the world more together. For spirituality, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so wish it. What are you waiting for? Do those new moon affirmations and then expect it to show up in your life. I'm serious. What do you want? What is your definition of abundance? This is the yes card. This is what you are asking for, what you are wishing for, what you are hoping for. This is the yes card. Pay attention to the magic inside you. There's something that's going to be revealed. You know, it's like a unacknowledged or repressed part of yourself that is just going to fly those doors wide open. And you could realize that through meditation and prayer. You could realize that through a conversation. It could be somebody saying something to you and you go, seriously? And if somebody told you when you were 5 that you had a horrifying voice and never sing in public, and somebody hears you and goes, oh my goodness, what a talent. You have such a beautiful voice. You sound like an angel. And you go, seriously? And then you become our next rock star in the world. You know, like, think outside the box here. Truly, think outside the box to what can be in your life, of what you can step into in your life. For health, well-being, we have the Three of Wands, so you need to start doing some things differently. And I think you're ready to. I think you're ready to change up the routine or to throw some bad habits or bad behaviors in the garbage. I think you're ready to maybe even experiment with some new things, going to the gym or joining a group that go for walks, or maybe it's relieving stress and anxiety or depression in your life because you've taken on too much and now you are going to delegate that out. Now you are going to share the wealth of responsibility and obligation with others so that you can focus more on you and your happiness and your joys going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.